Alrighty, let's get going here. How we all doing today? We doing Amaya was first ×2. Thank you so much for that Prime. I really appreciate it. We got 9 months. We got our stream baby in the oven. Let's go. I hope you're doing good. I hope you're hanging on there. You're having a nice exciting time. How we doing? A foul? No. What are you saying no to? Oh, did you think you might have been first? I see. And hello, Dunk Slide. It is indeed time to stop racism, except for I think we might be doing quite the opposite. And continuing racism. That's how this game works. Cringe nay baby. Thank you. Me too, Sean. How you doing? Don't put babies in the oven. Oh. Might be too late. You knew you weren't first? I see. Does it mean we are going to be racist? If you assume us as Al, and I don't think so, but we are giving Ridgeworld a lot of free reign to be racist, you know? Did Tony Hawk work, Flippers? I haven't started it yet. I downloaded it right when you sent it, and I've had the game RAR open on my second monitor while I'm doing homework, just to keep reminding me that it's there. So I will not forget. I will be looking at that real soon here. That reason we probably wouldn't have JRPG plots. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, you think about Neptunia, and it's like the 4 nations and why they all hate each other. Final Fantasy, there's a little bit of racism. I forget, especially Saki Flippers, you're gonna have to play next week. No, I won't forget Saki Flippers, because, where is it? Here. I got it right here. I'm actually gonna make it bigger. There you go. This is my orange juice scene, so I won't forget. Let's get to the regular scene though. Let's play some funny anime fishing game. And still have the Catholic Church, the other half of JRPGs. I mean, yeah. But why not both? Let's get it already. And it won't be next week, actually. That's one thing I don't think I've told Stream yet, that I will be taking next week off, because it's a holiday. It is a reading week. And we going on a bit of a road trip, so yeah. But yeah. It would be next week. For sure. It's gonna be a long time for me to remember, and that's why I have to make it, you know, that big. No community night. I'm sorry. You guys can always do your own community night. I don't have to be there. You guys are the community, not me. There is the OJ role in Ghost Gang. You guys can always use it. I don't even use it anymore. It's too much work. Yeah, you can still host it. Exactly. Be like, Flippers isn't here, but we can still be gamers. We can get together. Fun. Church Bad is a good JRPG plot, yeah, pretty much. Or sometimes Church Good, I don't know. More often than not, Church Bad though. Or sometimes.
It's safe to rest here now.
Why is this game so loud? Jesus Christ! I need to turn stuff down. Yeah, sometimes it's like Church Good, and then it turns out, oh no, Church actually bad. So there's a little bit of depth, you know. Why have you had a dream where 2 OJ lobbies are a thing during community night? It's seeming like we're headed that way. There's more and more people into it, it feels. I don't remember what exactly we're doing. I think we want to be here. I think we were looking for the Lord. I think that's where we left off. Church bad, God evil. God turned into crazy man with largest sword. Must kill God. Welcome to Final Fantasy.
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
Is there church? No, there's no church in Final Fantasy 12. Final Fantasy 12 is just politics bad. Esteluva Forest. What's that? It's chicken. Not quite what I need. Maybe here? I'm gonna see what's there. One of these two. Wait. Oh, this is where we went and we saw the big frog. Yes, that's right, that's right. Okay. So where does that... It's here, okay. I understand now. I just one time thing, probably calm down by next week. That is true. There's definitely something to be said about there just kind of being a lot of people all at once.
I wonder what
Out
we'll
of
find
just
out there
coincidence, you know?
Most likely Zoogles, I would reckon.
Because a lot of people just kind of like show up and they're like, hey, you're doing orange juice, let me play with you. That's totally fine. That's kind of the intention, is I don't expect people to be there every week, but I'm always happy when they come back, you know? Well, who knows? As we grow, you know, in the long scheme of things, eventually it's going to get to the point where it's more than 4 of us at a time. That's when we got to figure that out. Fantasy 12 breaks the plot mold in a few ways. Yeah, it's kind of a unique game.
In here, I'm not so good with airborne targets.
Okay, we done jumping? No, he's not done.
Can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done. More for the stockpile. Sleep now.
I promise I still remember how to play this game. It's been a while, but isn't it
The
bad?
waters of magnificent.
Right, there we go. China boy.
Then let's keep pressing the attack.
Indeed, but remain ever vigilant.
This one's mine.
Oh, let's hope she get this bird.
Raging cascade. In here. Move corruption. Steel. Blah, blah, blah.
Blah, blah, blah.
Looking fearsome. And well,
You must be rubbing off on me.
let's kick some ass, kid.
Your power is a spectacle to
Well,
behold.
she said the bad word. Wow.
Still, it's a part of you. Embrace
She's the bad lady. She said the A word. That's not right. Now you heard anyone saying, welcome to this game, honestly. It is a cacophony of voices. It is, yeah. It can be a bit much, but I don't think what anyone's saying really adds anything to the video game, so you don't gotta worry. Just think of it as like dubstep. It's just playing, you know? It's part of the battle music. Oh, even when they're in like an actual cutscene and they're talking, it's not like they're adding anything of value. Maybe they do the first time they say it, but the subsequent 8 other times they say it
There's a recipe we've yet to try.
is
Yeah, this is the
not quite
last
as
ingredient we
poignant.
need.
Oh, did we stumble the right way? Oh yeah. Esteluva Forest. Well, this is looking like a dungeon.
This place gives me the creeps. You really think that lord is hiding out here?
Be careful. The air is dense with astral energy. Something's not quite right about this place.
How are you able to pick up on all this stuff anyway? Is it something that all astral arts wielders can do?
I must admit, I'm curious myself. Perhaps her den and bloodline has
Why
something
have
to
you
do
got
with it.
the sneaky radar? Sus.
Dohalim.
Apologies. I meant no disrespect.
This man being
everyone.
racist. Oh
There's a
man.
good chance that she already knows we're here.
Just good at guessing. Yeah.
Something feels odd here. Be on your guard.
They say that about every area we enter, honestly. Good JRPG plot would be Empire bad, but there are trading partners, so might as well make our own trading partners by going around Empire, who is bad. Yeah,
I
they're bad,
suppose if
so
you're
let's be
Lord
bad
going
too.
into hiding. A forest is one place to
Without
turn.
Skyrim being
We don't
racist.
know for
Who
sure
knew?
she's here. Keep looking.
Yeah. Just everyone in our team is racist, except for maybe Al. Because Al doesn't realize, but he's both of the races. You can't be racist against yourself, you know? It's like the elevator's stuck. Damn it, the hell did the Renans do to it? Racist. God, I hate the Renans. I'm not getting out of here unless we find a way around it. Why don't we look around and see if there's anything useful? A wise idea. Perhaps we'll find another way down. Is that alright with you, Shion? Sure. Did we really need like a full cutscene of 6 people talking about this elevator not working? It has been like, oh, it's not working. Let's find another way. Throughout this game has aliens. Yeah. We are simultaneously against and for the alien. I get the feeling that by the end of the game we'll learn that the funny aliens were the real heroes all along. Looks so cute when she's just standing there. Yeah. Can't get over Zoogles. Yeah.
I'm not afraid.
It's just such a funny word. Is this just going all the way down? I don't need to take no ladders.
There.
There. She stuck the landing that time. Okay,
I'm
maybe
okay,
not
guys.
that one. They were the real racists all along. Use an elevator when you don't take fall damage. Exactly. Why do we even think about taking the elevator down? They just jump. That's where the quest is. Let's go over here. Wow. Secret study.
I'll do my
Raging
best.
Cascade! You got company!
Hurry!
Sleep now! Blah, blah, blah. It's like trying to keep up with a wolf!
This one's
Tidal
mine.
wing!
Going in.
Oh, it ran right out of it.
Airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for yours truly! Leave the enemy's arts to me!
There we go. There's too many buttons in this video game.
Raging Cascade!
I swear.
No further!
Burning breath! Raging Cascade!
I'll just pop everything on him, honestly. Howdy ho, flip flop. Howdy do, Starfan.
Just like that,
How you been?
start by holding the front line. No sooner said than done.
Here the aliens brought this world technology and Jesus. I mean, basically, hey.
Resonate with the earth.
Lords aren't quite religious, but like, it may as well.
To attack without mercy.
Because I can't afford to hesitate.
Using the Renans dispatch.
So those are Dan and Astral Arts.
No one could expect the Renan
The
Inquisition.
enemy.
Especially not the Danans.
Magic is in the freeze laser! Into the shadows!
Oh, a shield.
I'll take you all on.
Speaking of shield. You good? You ate a hamble, right, girl? Hell yeah. You're risen to see my friend.
Against my
Woga.
full power, you didn't stand a chance.
What's this thing? What's it doing? This looks like something out of Metroid Prime. I wanna shove my hand into it. You know? Is that just me, or is that the vibe this gives off?
Dohalim's fighting style is... what's the word I'm looking for? Subdued? No.
Do you mean elegant, perhaps?
Yeah, that's the word.
Wow.
For better or worse, you can definitely tell he's cut from posh Renan cloth.
And he's not just skilled with the staff either. He can also use astral arts, including healing ones.
I see. It's not like
I
I've
can
seen
see
this
how he
by
made it
just
to the
playing the
position of
video
a
game.
lord.
You flatter me. But my fighting techniques merely come from a style that aims to conserve energy by minimizing body movement.
Yo,
Is that
he's
why
just
you wait
he's just
until the last
Taro
second before you
from
dodge attacks?
Hatsuko's
To
Zombie.
avoid unnecessary movements?
No, I do that to sharpen my senses. I find that doing so is an effective means of drawing out my innermost strength.
Oh yeah, I've noticed you look stronger and strike out with your rod more after you dodge attacks. Guess that's why.
Still,
I feel
it's
like
a
if I
risk.
didn't play Rin well,
Don't you
I'd
ever
probably
worry
play
you'll dodge at the
Doppelganger.
wrong moment?
Then it'll
Except
be just as well.
it's kind of a pain in the butt to dodge in this video game.
It's nothing. Let us continue.
Truly was nothing. Wow. Someone's been hiding. Oh, is this gonna be what funky meat are we gonna find in here? Pork. Wow. Catcher looks completely out of place here. Was it for a lord? Collection of literature pertaining to astral arts across multiple fields of research. Was it for a lord? Collection of old experiment implements. Someone's been keeping memento. Perhaps a lord? Funky astral chest? For a lord? It's almost like a lord has been hanging out here. Toes? Oh, mementos. These guys are weak too. Hide as thick as armor, you say?
Now you see what I can do.
This one's mine. Here's the magic is theirs. Sleep now. Here's evil. Blah blah blah.
I'll stop it.
Blah blah blah.
No further. Shattering of pieces. Attack time.
Raging
Oh, they looked at me. They did not appreciate that Tempest.
This one's all mine. Not today. I'll smash you. Do it.
The tide of battle has turned in our favor.
Tide of battle, I get it, because I'm using water magic. That's fine. Good one, Dolly.
I feel sprightlier than before.
Is this like a stasis chamber? It looks like the funny beds from Avatar, you know? But also, you know, Metroid. Stick my fist in that circle. Generator to an elevator. Well. Let's stop on the surface as well as B3 and 4. Let's see. Convenient. So what level am I on? 4F. So I can go way down then. Oh, it's basement 4. So I can go up to basement 3. Diamond.
For the hideout of a runaway lord, this place is a lot bigger than I was expecting.
But you'd want it big so you can
Do
hide
you think
more
she had it built with that in mind?
No. Personally, I think this used to be part of a Danon castle or fortress of some
Yeah,
sort.
it's definitely down
How can
there.
you tell?
With all the rocks.
For one thing,
it's not
it
spacey.
doesn't look like a storehouse. For another, it's old and you can tell it was built to let people hole up inside of it.
Huh. I'll take your word for it. I don't know the first thing about brick.
Law does
You
not
know,
play Minecraft.
I've always thought you were a smart little cookie.
Unfortunate.
But damn,
Smart
Rinwell,
little
you really
cookie.
know your stuff.
Got an
It's
image
no
for
big
us,
deal.
Dunk?
I've just read
You
a lot
read?
of books is all.
If this is meant to be a
Let me see.
castle, there wasn't much to it above ground. Are there such things as underground castles?
Underground
There probably
castles.
used to be more of it above ground. That is, until
What a
300 years
handsome
ago.
man.
So the main structure must have been lost during the time of the invasion,
This was just the
with
bottom
only the
half
underground
of
part
the
remaining.
castle. Then.
and then this lord decided to use it for her own purposes. Have I got that right?
But what reason could she have for using this place instead of staying back in her own castle?
Well, the people
That's
blew
what
her
we're
up.
here to find out.
Isn't that the entire thing? Is she's hiding from the people?
Right. It's all the more reason we need to hurry up and
Wow,
find her
this is a
before it's
massive
too late.
image, though. Look at it. I've got impressive lips. I'm slightly intimidated. I will keep him in the corner. Far, far away from me. Okay. Let's go find our lord or whatever. Inbred look. Ooh. What? They juked you.
Discourteous, aren't you?
Thanks for the fun. Let's play this game one-handed. I don't need to worry.
I've got this. Let a marksman handle it.
Let a marksman handle it. What is El Weeby? He's a funny little cat guy. It's a French for pee-pee. I feel like it'd be closer to Spanish for pee-pee. But yeah.
One keeps charging us.
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
The gun. I'll leave it to you.
The tide of battle has turned in our favor.
And let's keep pressing the attack.
Indeed, but remain ever vigilant.
I'm out. Sleep
This
now.
man just looking at you. I don't like that. Yeah, there's El Weeby. Stuckhound's gone.
Hey, let's you don't get in trouble again. Is every shield you own that big?
Here, you want to try holding it?
Ugh. How do you even walk with this thing?
She's the strength of a paladin.
What is this?
What's this thing? Wait, did she said what's this, and we just picked up a bag full of money. Huh? What is gold anyway? Remnants of machinery, no clear purpose, long since inactive. Wow.
Flippy31 Gex LMAO is this Gex?
Thank you for the resub, Ghost. I really, really appreciate it. It is indeed Gex. I got the funny follower emotes and I just put in some placeholder PNGs that had like. So we got Gex and El Weeby, but I think El Weeby will probably stay, and I forget what the third one was. Got time to catch a stream? How's everyone doing? Really glad to see you here too. I'm doing just fine. Ready for the weekend. We're almost there. Man, I always shield great when I tile in.
In a vine. In here.
Man, Flipper's pogging at an LEV. This is... I think this is lore, honestly.
Leave the ensnaring to me.
Oh. She said they're attacking from behind. I did not believe her. They were attacking behind me. Oh my god. Sir, you would kindly not.
I can carve through armor.
In here. Freeze, Lancer.
Shield and face. Resonate with the
I'll heal you all.
burn in hell.
Feel.
Burn in hell.
Healing circle. We're going pretty hard in this battle.
I am not usually given to restraint.
Sometimes I believe you're
Well,
stronger
we got our
than you
ass
let
to
on.
win. Hell yeah. I'm gonna do that one.
I'll
I
take
did,
it from
yeah.
here.
Blah 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 magic's an all-timer line. I agree.
I'm ready. Outfit. In an instant.
Impact cross.
So I still had room to grow.
Well, it's just looking like a
This
cloning
place is full
facility.
of weird machinery, old and new. Just what the hell was she doing here?
By all appearances,
It's just
the
baking.
sort of unsavory research she wouldn't want to see divulged.
Even to other
Savory
realms?
research.
That's a scary thought.
The suspicious circular gadgets, just big enough to encircle a person. Right. So she's cloning. She's making a clone army. Is Samus there? Right? It looks like the thing from Metroid, right? You get the funny thingy. This is a Metroid Prime reference. It's like almost steampunk Metroid style to all of the weird machinery. It's very interesting.
This place goes pretty deep underground.
It was probably built that way so it could still be used even if the above ground portion got destroyed.
Wow.
Perhaps that's why it's still here, and why it was made into her hideout.
It's portioned
It would
perfectly.
certainly stand to reason.
Another generator? Is that what that is? Assume we're going to V2 now. Beat 1. What happened to beat 2? Mind me, ladies? They really didn't mind me.
It would appear we can descend down where the railing has fallen apart.
What? Are you serious?
You can jump off cliffs in this game?
By all appearances, it would seem she was researching something here.
You think so? What kind of research could she have been doing in a place like this?
Your guess is as good as mine. Hardly anything the likes of us could imagine.
If we assume it was because this area is rich in astral energy, then it's possible she could have been doing any number of things.
Crazy
Indeed.
magic research.
Renan castles and spirit vessels are often found in such locations. Intriguingly, Danon ruins are also known for their abundant energy.
You Renans attacked us. Don't act
God,
like
I
they're
hate
just
the
some-
Renans.
Sheesh, enough already. This isn't the place to pick a fight over this.
How can
I
you be so
like
calm
Law's
listening to all of this?
cringe in the
You
first
suffered
frame.
at the hands of guys like him too.
Honestly, me too.
I mean, I wouldn't say I'm calm.
Short, lame, epileptic, senile, and completely bald before 35. Always on the verge of death, but repeatedly baffling Christendom by continuing to live. Ah. Oh yeah, who are you describing there, Star? So we can jump down to B2 at all these places.
Go no further. Glacial spear. Here's the elbow. We got in here. The water.
If it curls too much, time to get out of the way. Now you see what I can do.
Here's the roar. Here's the.
All back in there defensive.
Glad you have your uses.
I'll show you how useful I can be.
Just as well, I'm here to stop it.
Sealed.
What describes the guy in the portrait in the corner?
Sleep
Where
now.
the corner flippers is already dead. This is
You
weird.
get down. You're off.
The guy, oh, the guy in the bottom.
Sealed.
I'd forgotten about him.
Interrupted.
Oh, I'm dying. I got the funny game remember. We don't have any mana to deal with it, I see.
In an instant!
Better.
Anything in order.
We've got way too many peach tails, so I'm gonna start using them. Oh, did I already get healed? Hello?
Guess I had to use it sometime.
Leave the ensnaring to me.
Please stop rolling at me, Sonic the Hedgehog.
Raging cascade. Cover the caster.
Oh my lord.
Glacial spear. Pierce the evil.
Why does everything want to kill me?
Lower that spear.
This guy's looking at me now.
I can carve through armor.
Sleep now.
This one's mine!
Raging cascade. Spread. Here's the healing art. Take that.
Resonate with the earth.
Raging cascade. In here.
Look sharp.
Freeze lancer.
Already seems kind of intrigued. It's more of a wreath, really. Poor thing. Doesn't get as many grandparents.
We did it!
Don't get to buy him
Never had a
Christmas
doubt.
gifts. Cage? Oh, we got cages. Are we perhaps creating monsters here? Water. Lizard fins. Kept in a chest just because they're so important. What are these things for? Why are they shooting light everywhere? Why they do that? I'm not gonna be able to get around them, am I? Yeah, no.
Discourteous, son.
In here! Magic is there! In here!
In a bind?
Bind them on down, buddy.
This one's mine!
Its armor's too strong. Then I'll split it open. Be my guest.
Armor's too strong.
I'll stop its charge! Thanks, Kisara! I'm ready! Don't believe!
Light burst forth!
Radiant!
I like the start of this animation where Ritual just like
Certainly not.
starts floating up into the sky.
Sleep now!
Like, since when can I fly? Hello? She just zoops. Very pleasant to watch. Oh, hello.
The water
When did you get there?
This one's mine! Gemini Aqua!
Also, why is Alphen dying? I've had him in my backup party this entire time. He has no health currently. Don't mind me, fellows. Oh god, they minded me. They minded me very much.
There! One seal!
Oh, Kisara is
Couldn't make it in
dead.
time.
I might need to go hit it up. Hit a campfire or something before I go to B2.
No sooner said than done!
Because they are romping me a little bit. Actually, hold up. How do I do this thing? Strategy? Change tactics. Yeah. Do that. And then people start healing themselves, I think. This is me. Oh. Save that. Now people should start healing themselves.
Less talking, more doing! It's time to finish this!
Oh, have we seen this one before?
Die! Consuming wildfire! Radiant pierce!
Just throw the bullets at them and then shoot them out of the sky. Yep.
Brinwell, it's nothing! I'm alright here forever! This one's mine! The water
In a bind?
Tidal wave!
Take this!
Kisara! Go for it!
Celsius Fury. I think that's new too.
Sleep now!
I just need to press left more often. I think I tend to always press upper right. Gives me dopamine a lot.
A new lease on life! Sleep now!
I'm spirits. I have no idea what you mean, homie. I'm gonna be honest.
This one's got your name on it!
Another new one. What the hell? We just keep getting repeat
That is
ones,
way
but now
stronger
it's
than regular
just
firepower.
You won't hear me complaining.
magical tunic.
This
So, I don't think Shion wears tunics. That
will make us
seems
even more
like a
formidable.
strange word for a lady in a dress. One last corridor, and I'll go heal up. I don't think I can juke them, can I? Oh, I can. Let's go. Fighting's for nerds. Yo, box of chicken? Hell yeah. Orange gel in the bed. That's, I don't know about that. Sheets filled with complex diagrams and symbols related to astral arts are strewn about. The world building, man. Okay. I need to go heal up and get some mana. See. Where do I do that? I guess we gotta go back to the hills. We gotta... We gotta run to the hills. That's what I was gonna say. But then a different song came into my head. We'll go into the
Finally,
keyboard
Slogan's face
smash
again.
hills.
I feel all bent out of shape.
Old habits die hard.
Dohalim, your spare bracers were getting dirty, so I polished them up along with the rest of your equipment.
Why, thank you, Kisara. I greatly appreciate that.
Maybe it's just my imagination, but you sure seem to fuss over Dohalim a whole lot, Kisara.
It is
He's
a little
not your
strange.
master anymore,
Almost like you're still in
Kisara.
his service.
Really? That's certainly not my intention. Besides,
Yeah, we're
he's
just
not the
homies
only
now.
one I'm like that with. Hey, Law, I saw your clothes were starting to get holes in them, so I stitched them back up for you.
Oh,
Thanks,
wow.
Mom.
Thanks, Kisara.
Point taken. Do you just like looking after people?
I wouldn't go so far as to say I like it, but I get anxious if I don't. I'd always like to help if I can. It comes naturally to me.
What a
Back
nice
in the day,
lady.
Miguel and I used to look after the younger kids a lot, so
Hi,
that's probably where
bye.
it comes from. He taught me
Thank you for
everything
stopping
I
by,
know,
dude. I really
and
appreciate
I
it.
mean everything.
your
How to
evening's
cook
going
with
well.
wild plants, how to sew clothes so they'll last. Without him, we never would have been able to survive.
However, you're not a lord anymore, Dohalim. You need to get used to the idea that people aren't just going to wait on you hand and foot.
Yes, you're absolutely right. I'm ashamed to admit that I felt no qualms about her doing all that for me.
How
As both a
dare
Renan
you.
and especially as a lord, one becomes too accustomed to those beneath you tending to your every need, both Renans and Danans alike.
Sure, that's how all you
Yeah,
Renans
this
are
looks very
probably
anime.
raised.
Oh yeah,
But just
yeah.
to be clear, we're not your
It
servants.
is. It
Dohalim.
pulls out
Got that?
every single
Absolutely.
stop.
Moments such as this provide me with ample
And
opportunity to
there's
confront
a
my
lot
unease.
of dialogue.
It is difficult to tend with my own
It's just kind of
motivations.
there.
What do you
Which is a
mean?
good game to start in.
The truth of the matter is,
I'd say
that my
Symphonia.
espousal
Oh,
of
that was
coexistence
a
in
bit of a
Venecia
squeak. I'd say
hardly came from an
Symphonia is
idealistic
it's a
place.
pretty good one.
That
And
instinctive
it's also
unease I feel
it's
deep
it's
within serves as
it's
a reminder
older,
for
so
what it
it's
is
like
that
if you play the other
that
ones, it
all
would be
of us
hard
here
to go
fight
back
for.
to it.
Don't be so hard on
But if
yourself.
you're looking for an
No one's
actual
going to
like
abandon you
super
if you aren't always
like
perfect.
up to date video game,
Looking
I'd say
at her
start
now,
with
I think
Berseria
she's more like his mom
or
than his
Zestiria.
servant.
'Cause those are definitely the most fun to play, I'd say.
What's up, Kisara?
Berseria
look
is my
concerned.
personal favorite.
Oh, no, it's just... I'm looking at our finances and they seem to have taken a nosedive. I don't remember us making any big purchases, though.
Ah, that may be because I borrowed a small amount to purchase
What did
something
you
the other day.
purchase?
I don't think you
Skyrim.
can call spending more than half of our money a small amount.
Half? Dohalim, what the hell did you buy?
As it so happens, I came upon a rather special object that I've long been searching for.
Are you talking about that junk? I mean, that unique-looking trinket you're holding?
Whoa, is that a...
Indeed. It is a lost artifact from ancient Danan times. Most
I
likely,
think it'd be
it
funny
was
if they
used for
did like
some
a
sort
cut
of
to his
rite or
hand and it
ritual.
was just like a Hatsune Miku
Ever since we
figurine.
Renans conquered Dana, such objects have been disappearing. I simply want to do my part to help preserve both our people's storied histories.
Well, if it's to preserve Danan history, then I guess we can maybe look the other way. Just this once?
I don't know. Why spend money on something that won't even keep us fed?
More to the point, we all contribute to that money. I don't like the thought of anyone dipping into it without saying anything.
You gotta tell
You
us
must
before you
understand,
buy
had I let that
seeds.
opportunity
This is
pass me by, I'd
multiplayer
never have come
Stardew,
across this item
man.
again.
Dohalim, maybe no one taught you that money doesn't grow on trees.
I may have been a lord, but I realize that much.
It's
Yeah,
not
it grows
enough
in the
to
ground
simply
like a
realize
potato.
it.
Jeez.
You have to internalize the concept too. Even after all this time, you still have no real sense of money. Our funds aren't your personal wallet. We camp outside and eat grass for dinner to try and stretch every last gold we have. You never know when we may need it.
Mommy's
I don't think
angry.
we're so poor that we have to eat grass or anything.
Shut up, Alphen.
Shutting.
Mom
Let's
and
just agree
Dad
to
are
not spend too
fighting.
much or be too thrifty for our own good.
Oh my god, they just keep going.
Alphen, your blazing sword draws its power from Shion's Fire Master core,
How
right?
much your portrait shook
Sounds
you.
good. Then
She
why don't you
she
use
wasn't
yours,
screaming, it was
Dohalim?
just like, shut up! And it
You
was
mean
like,
my old master cord, yes?
Yeah, I mean, you still carry it around with you, don't you?
I do. Each master core
So he does
contains
still
the
have the
astral
master
energy
core.
harvested from Danan slaves over the course of the last 3 centuries.
give it the
Though
hydrate,
only a
bitch.
select few qualified people, namely the lords, can wield them, they nevertheless hold too much power to simply abandon.
If only the lords are supposed to be able to use them, how come Alphen and Shion can use theirs?
Because Alphen's a secret
That
lord.
may be because Shion has embedded the Fire Master core within her body, something which wouldn't have occurred under normal circumstances.
Okay, but why do you still carry yours around?
It's
Just as
history.
Danan see Master cores as symbols of the lives and resources robbed from them, so too do
Well,
I
it's
view
your
mine
Paul
as a
to
symbol of
bear,
our
I
lasting
see.
sins. The pain and agony wrought upon this world by my predecessors,
I keep it with
as well
me
as
'cause
the
I
injustice
hate
enabled
myself.
by my own inaction, are all housed within my Master core. It is a testament of all that I have done wrong. It cannot ever be used again, nor fall back into the wrong hands.
Dohalim,
You didn't differentiate between the deaths of Danans and the deaths of Renans.
Danans and Renans both spill blood and languish in agony all the same. I just couldn't bear to hear it any longer. That's all.
Little late for that.
God, I hate the Renans. Is there new DLC already? No, it just had a notification for no reason. I see. What are we cooking? What do we need? We need CP up after battle.
looks perfect and tastes just as good.
Law or Dohalim? We go with
Mind if
Law.
I join you, Law?
He's gonna complain about his dead dad.
Oh, hey, Alphen, what's up?
Nothing. I was just surprised to see you weren't training for once. Got a stomach ache or something?
Cuddling up with Law.
You know I don't literally train around the clock, right? I do take breaks.
Do you?
Wow. What are you doing
Seems
to
like
breaks?
you're training every chance you get.
Well, yeah, it can't be helped if I want to get stronger. Still, it's important to let your muscles rest every now
What's
and
up,
then.
gamers?
That's what my dad told
Just a
me.
lot of
anyway.
exposition, you know.
Zephyr said that?
When I was a little kid,
What's
yeah,
up with you?
I would get so excited whenever he came home.
Feliz
I always
River.
followed him wherever he went and tried to learn as much from him as I could. He said, "It's good to be passionate."
See, I
but
told you
don't
he'd be
overdo
talking
it."
about his dead
Just
dad.
like there are times when you want to take a break from
I
studying,
could synthesize
sometimes your body
every
wants to
single
take a break from training
little
too.
skit this video
I
game
was
has
always
to
rushing
offer.
around and forgetting to rest.
I can see like the
so he
first
ended up
frame,
telling me
be
that a
like,
lot.
okay, who's in this picture? I can tell you
Definitely
exactly what
sounds
they're going to
like him.
talk about.
It's nothing to get sad over. Still, I can't help but wonder if that was my dad's way of teaching me the dangers of rushing into things too quickly. Then again, maybe I'm just overthinking things. I wish I'd had more time
Eyes.
to
Yeah.
talk to him about this kind
The
of stuff.
glasses just make it better. Wait, Maya. Hi, Maya.
See you guys tomorrow.
Hi. Huge anime.
You
nerd
guys ready to hit the
stereo.
road? I know I am.
The glasses are actually just, that's the thing I can do. He doesn't normally have them on. Normally he's like, you know, without glasses. I'll make him angry if I want. I'm gonna make him funny though. It's the same reason why our main character has no eyes instead of one. And everyone has like funny tails and ears and stuff. And halos. Yeah. That's a staple of the Tales games, is being able to customize like that. Oh, that was part of the design.
Something feels odd here. Be on your
It
guard.
feels odd. Wow. I think that might be the game telling me that I'm under-leveled every time I enter a place. Because they really do say it every single time. Alright. Time to bounce.
Did anybody see that?
I did see that, in fact. I was looking very closely.
Let's see what you
Alright, tempestuous mass. No, no, no,
pesky airborne scoundrel.
Sounds like a job for yours.
I think I'm gonna use the wind, even though they're strong to it, so I can like group them together. Well, you know what? Okay, my group's doing pretty good at it.
Where are you going?
Oh god. Oh god. Well, free Mystic Art, I guess.
You've got a whole team to rely on.
Why isn't it working?
Well, maybe apart from winning.
You're stronger than any Renin soldier I've ever met. They don't
Didn't let me do it. That's weird.
from the Royal Guard.
You like Gun Girl? So does Val. She's good.
Not in your dreams. Here's a raging cascade.
She's nice. Very unapologetically tsundere, but
I can feel my
she's
precision
nice.
improving.
She's cute. Who's this? Red of Ravenna.
What is this?
What is this? Oh, it looks like it probably wants me to jump there, huh? I see. My livestock has reached maturity. That's a thing that you do in this video game, supposedly. Record of all experiment that used Vugul. Something about it gives you chills. So I was right. They are like raising and cloning monsters, right? Don't mind me, fellows. I went this way already, right? Yeah. Well, I'm not gonna be able to run by.
I won't forgive you.
How do you like being pounded into shape?
How is she already Mystic Art? Why does she have 0 HP? Hello?
Can't get out of this.
Why are his feet green? What's going on with that? Is that the bind?
Stand back. I will set it up.
cast time is deceptively
You're
long.
going pretty hard in this battle.
I am not usually given to restraint.
Sometimes I believe you're stronger than you let on.
Oh, that's not what
Now you see what I can
Do it! Johalim!
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis!
Trapped in darkness, pierced by light.
I call it the Rindo Special.
What? It's gonna be like monster poop. Horse meat.
What is this?
Why is there horse meat chilling in this cage? Okay. Generator. Now stop at all floors. Your legs are behind, right, Birch? Okay. I'm gonna go up and jump to the south. Was it south? Oh, it's paying enough attention. It's Fred horse meat. Didn't you know you'll have to know it? Do not take my horse meat or perish. I'm sorry, but I may be perishing. Poor Fred. It's the one? I don't know, honestly. Oh, is there an owl here? Oh no, he was making fun of me falling, I see. Okay. Up one of these bad boys. Did that actually? It did. I just realized that the time on the save files is not playtime, but in fact time of day. It's very confused that I lost 4 hours playtime.
There's nobody here. It's been nothing but Zeugles. No lords, no Renan forces.
They have to be holed up somewhere, right?
From the look of things, I don't think anybody's been here for a while.
It's deserted.
If anyone was here, they're long gone now.
Well, so much for that.
Look out!
Oh, this is a big man.
This out later. Right now, this thing needs dealing with.
Emerald.
I don't understand.
Look at this glowing dong. Let's stay.
Hey, save your questions until after we manage to finish this thing.
Here's a healing. The flashing part's their weak point. Raging cascade.
Doesn't seem to be like too anything. Maybe lightning. Nope.
Leave the ensnaring to me.
Yeah, in a vine.
You're helping me get on a path.
It's for the good of all of us.
Good it now.
Armor won't save you.
He's screaming at me. Oh, he shoots fire? I thought he was just screaming over and over and over again.
You get the gist.
We're broken, let's go. This guy is kind of sad, honestly. He's stun locking.
Sleep now. The
So please. Wow. Scream. No, I'm just making. Oh, I almost. Whoa, did you see that? Shion just like flung herself like between the guy's legs. Like seamlessly. What a gamer. I didn't expect that to come out so quickly.
Sleep now.
Anything in armor is all mine. Armor won't save you. Hitting power.
Raging cascade!
Can't get out of this!
Freeze lands him right in the butt. Oh, they broke it. I was just getting ready to do that last time. This is definitely the easiest boss so far. It's got me kind of scared, honestly.
How do you like being pounded into shape?
God, please pound me into shape.
Make it rain!
Outfit! In an instant! Impact cross!
Lunar corruption! Raging cascade!
Shattering the pieces. Attack time.
Magic is there! I'll take you all on!
Yeah, bonk him.
Ha! Flare the Malika! Lunar corruption!
I'll smash you.
Watch yourself!
Wow.
Here's a healing art!
About to go sick.
This one's mine! Denied!
Please tonight. Oh, I didn't actually. Oh, God. Yikes. Go ahead, please. Thank you. Oh, God, he's got friends now. I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. I feel like we want to still aim for his dome.
Can't get out of this!
Please. No, please stop the attack.
Take this. Armor won't save.
I'm only getting started! Raging cascade!
Okay, maybe we do. Keep shooting.
Raging cascade! Don't mind if I do! Raging cascade!
There's a lot of dying going on, and I don't appreciate it.
Here's a healing art! We made Raging cascade! Here!
Sir, please focus on Kisara.
Tiger blade!
Not today!
Sleep now! This one's mine!
I did not want to fight this man.
Do they not teach you to say thank you, Andana? Not to a Renin, they don't.
God, I hate the randoms. Let's just bop everyone in there. Hopefully they actually fight the right target.
Sleep now!
What's he doing? He's jumping around. And not in the funny House of Pain way. Preemptively pop one of these. Beat him.
Blow them away! It's on! Benediction light.
Into the field! Radiant, you get to sleep now.
Can you take it?
Oh, I do not like that man clawing his way towards Shion like that.
Eat dirt!
Here's another and just like that, I'm back.
Another incantation ruin.
No sooner said than done. Magic is there!
Oh god. He shot a lot more fireworks than I thought.
Power, you require a hand.
I don't have much left.
Those.
That's gonna smart. If it's in the sky, it's mine.
Might want to use the life ball on Kisara.
An outstanding blah, blah, blah. This one's sealed. You get here. Let me help. Sleep now.
Got a ghost on your screen and a ghost on your hot coke. Which one am I? Are you talking two other different ghosts? A half-off bag of ghost-shaped novels? Hell yeah. They taste better when they're shaped like funny things. Oh, he's gonna hit me with that. Oh god. Oh lord. Dodged a raid out of my magic. What a dick.
Where are you going? Sleep now. So now you're getting serious?
Alright, well. Make it serious. It's supposed to be dying. God damn it. Just keeps jumping right out of it.
In a bind.
about to say that's gonna be GG, but I guess they'll finish it without me. Oh, they're not doing any damage to him though. Okay, maybe I should intervene a little bit. Can how do I change the party again? We'll bring in the reserves just to finish the thing off. Demon Fang. Got him. Super flash flame.
So much for finding the Lord. Come on, let's get back
Maybe
to
that
the
was the Lord.
Shion, calm down.
Why is she so
This
angry?
isn't like you. What's wrong? Talk to me.
It's none of your concern.
I think it is though.
Even after everything we've been through together?
The two of us are only helping each other because our interests overlap. Remember?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
I thought we were friends.
You helped
Shion.
me come to terms with Zephyr's death. You put your life on the line to save me. Don't tell me you did all that out of necessity. That it was only because we have a common goal.
Lovers quarrel.
Fine.
It's like every other conversation with them.
You don't want to answer? Then I'll do whatever I like from now on, too.
Ooh.
Clearly, I'm just bothering you. So it doesn't matter if you tell me what's on your mind.
Like verbatim,
But
you
that
could
doesn't
put
mean
this
I'm
to like
going to
2 other
stop looking out
characters and
for
it'd be
you.
like a married
Not now,
couple.
not ever.
That's not fair. Why can't you just leave me alone? You don't know the first thing about me.
But I do. I know you care about the pain of others. You care, Shion. That's why I want to help.
Put it there. Give me a nice shot.
Because of my thorns, I thought I had been doomed to a life of solitude. Until the day I died, I knew I would be alone.
And now?
Like 5 minutes to see in this game, you hate her. Oh no. What? That's a vibration. Kiss and make. I don't know. I'm okay with Shion, but I feel like what you just said you could apply to literally every
The truth
character
is,
in the game.
I'm trying to end my curse
They're all kind of
and get rid of my
insufferable.
thorns.
Yeah, we got a motive now, though.
Get rid of? There's a way to do that? Really?
I don't know.
I'm not
But,
completely sure.
yeah.
All I know is there's a chance. But that's the reason I need the Renis Alma.
Renis Alma.
The Renis Alma?
The Master Core to end all Master Cores. It is bestowed upon the winner of the crown contest, the new sovereign, as proof of their victory.
Man.
It must be assembled from all 5 Master Cores.
That's why taking down the Lords is so important to you. But Shion, you're not in this alone. If there's a chance we can rid you of your thorns, I'll be by your side the whole way.
That
Put on
includes
that
us,
pleading
right?
face. Like, please.
Like it or not, you're going to have to get used to relying on us every now and then.
What kind of friends would we be otherwise?
Thank you.
Danon Liberation and the Renis Alma. Looks like we've got our work cut out for us. If we have any hope of finding this Lord and their Master Core, we start by heading back to Nies.
What are you gonna do in Nies? Ivy Master. It's Ivy League. A trap. Sure, why not? Boost gauge up? Hell yeah. I'm honestly at the point where there's just so much here. I don't know what I want. I'm just kind of getting things, you know? Boost gauge? Sure. Ailment rate? Sure. Ridgebell is the only one I actually care about. Boost gauge from enemy downs? Sure. Screen has a distinct lack of chaos. Yeah, it's been nice and chill. We just got him over there. I can't be asked to look at the rest of them.
Man, who would have thought we'd ever get thanked by Shion?
Sounds like someone wants me to grab their arm.
I'm joking. Damn, you're scary sometimes.
I like to think that
Shion's not
Shion just
scary at
walks
all.
around with like one of them joke buzzers on her hand. Like, I'm gonna touch you.
I'll just, leave you two alone.
I can't believe this. To think they would give us a bad lead like that. Where could that lord actually be?
Beats me. That said, there's no point wandering around aimlessly trying to look for her. We should head back to Nias for now.
What's wrong, Kisara?
Oh, I was just thinking about what it meant for there to be castles here on Dana. People build castles to protect things that are important for one reason or another. But not simply that. They're also used to project a ruler's power.
So what you're saying is, even
Stannis.
before the Renans invaded, the Danans were still being ruled over.
The
Just
Danans
by
were
other
bad.
Danans.
That's most
Lol.
likely the case, yeah. Though who knows how they led their people.
But
Yeah,
after
we got
seeing
your star.
Dad,
We'll see
I
us.
can't picture them being all that benevolent themselves.
They're
What if
really,
it's in everyone's
really
nature
being
to
a little,
rule over and control others?
unsubtle
What
here,
are we
huh?
supposed to do about that?
Damn,
If it really is in our
Danans
nature,
could be bad too.
then no. All that means is we have all the more reason
About to do the
fight it.
whole Tails
That's all there
turnaround
is
of
to
we
it.
were the bad guys all along. My hard drive's being slow. It's having trouble saving these images. There we go. Is a cute bee. Perched upon the nasal orifice. Oh, like on my nose? There. I don't know what you mean. I'll put Cupid on my head. She can buy. I have a Cupid hat. She's a little tall, but I think it'll do. Talking about the game, you can put Cupid wherever you like. Oh, I see. I was paying attention to the game, I promise. Cupid's our friend. She gets to be with us. Put on your head and looked up, awoke.
Finally, some open space again.
Want something to munch on, Hoodle?
The dark wind.
Hey, Rinwell. What was that whole legend you were talking about earlier, back when we were by the gate?
Huh? Oh, you mean about the Darkwings? It's an old story about a Danon hero that's been passed down for generations.
Like I said, I sure haven't heard it before.
Yeah, me neither.
Well, long ago, there was an evil king who tried to bring all of Dana to ruin. However, a pure black owl heard the pleas of the people and decided to help. It chose a young hero and bestowed upon them a holy flame that was capable of vanquishing the king. The story goes that the young hero challenged the king and defeated them with the flame. Seeing Dana had been saved, the people flew the crest of the Darkwings as thanks to the owl for its help. From what I understand,
Thanks, Mr.
it
Owl.
used to be a really well-known story before the Renans came.
I guess our people must have forgotten it over time. It's lucky for us you still know
Classic.
it. You sure are well versed in these sorts of things.
I don't know.
Rinwell.
I don't know if we ever really
You
had
know, the part where
cookies
the
in
hero
ours.
defeats the king with a flame
here.
reminds me a little of Alphen.
Come on, it's just a story.
What? Alphen's the
Besides, If
hero?
we're talking about an owl helping anyone, Hootle would definitely choose
These used to have
Rinwell.
cookies. Ours always had Kit Kats in
Sure,
them.
I might have helped take out our own kind of evil king with the others, but I'm definitely no hero. That and Hoodle's wings aren't even black.
He's the White Crow. He'll save the world in his own way.
Thanks for waiting. Eat as much as you like.
Thanks, Mom. Oh, we don't have anyone. We always do Shion. Let's do Rinwell.
Rinwell, mind if we chat a little?
Should we read? What's a picture book? Yes, I see completely with my 0 eyes.
We should really get some rest.
He just said it and he's not even black. I mean, she is the racist character. Get here. Gee. You
Another
did all
day,
that and
another
he's not
gold.
even black. You are right. I think I'm gonna buy some more orange. It's so expensive, but we need it so badly. Alright, I
You
can
can
manage the ranch.
Never be too prepared.
Can get some horse meat. Wow. Didn't realize we'd straight up be eating the horses. It's a little taboo.
But did we have to spend so much?
Spend so much. So where am I? I'm back to town, right? I'm just gonna save the time.
About damn time.
Took long enough.
But that's...
Right. I can't wait. Head on over to the plaza.
Oh, did they find
What's
the
going
lady?
on? It seems busier here than before.
Hey, look! Isn't that Bayfon over there?
Oh no. Bayfon, what's
there you are.
wrong?
It seems I owe you all an apology. I'm guessing you didn't find the Lord back in the forest, did you?
No, but something tells me you already knew that.
That I did. Turns out I bit down on some bad intel when I should have known better.
Oh no.
Apparently, Deadeye's not as trusting of me as I thought.
But why would he feed you bad intel?
My guess? He wanted me to lead you all astray. Make sure you weren't sniffing around where he didn't want you to be. While you were off in the forest, I got word that one of our squads captured the
No.
Lord.
They found our fish before us.
The place wasn't even close to where you were searching.
I see. Well, the important thing is that you finally caught her. Did you suffer many casualties?
You're not going to believe this, but she didn't even put up a fight. She had no escort either.
Well, what about her master core? Was it recovered?
Sorry. They only briefed me on the basics. For
It's like
now,
they're leading you
Deadeye's
astray
getting
or
ready to
something.
make his victory speech out in the plaza. In the meantime, I've been ordered to set up a defense perimeter around the outside of the city. So I'll be out of town for a while. I imagine Deadeye will announce what he intends to do with the Lord during his speech. You'll have to let me know how it goes. Anyway, Until next time.
A Renan lord surrendering without a fight? Something doesn't add up here.
I'm afraid I can't say I know much of her lordship personally.
There's a lot about this that doesn't make sense. The Master Core is a concern too. Let's stick around like Bayfon suggested and see what happens. We don't leave until we get to the bottom of this.
Mystery whodunit.
I'm worried about just what Deadheim has in store for Almadria. For now, let's wait at the inn until he gives his victory speech.
It's with the spooky music. And, yeah.
Everybody's so excited.
They can
They
hardly
don't look
be
very
blamed
excited
when they've
to me.
apprehended an enemy leader. That said,
Yeah. Isn't there some way to calm them down?
Where exactly is the plaza? I thought we were already in the plaza. What's this man pointing at? I think average Almadria on the flesh. Time to smash a statue to pieces. Wow. Is it here? Oh, we gotta stay at the inn. I see. That explains everything. Just take a nap. I guess I didn't have to stop at the campfire. It forced me to stop at the inn anyways. If you don't have anything to do until Deadheim's victory speech, you should wait here. Give you room to use in the meantime. Once it's time for the big event, I'll come get you all. Okay.
These must be the Danans the Darkwings freed.
Yeah. The city might be in ruins. The people have risen from the ashes.
This is the place Bayfon said Deadheim would reveal the Lord's fate. I wonder what he'll do to her.
Well...
Oh, it's enemy time.
Is that...
yes. It's Lord Almadria Kynaris.
Please stop! No good can come of such hatred. Stop or there'll be no turning back.
She seems like a nice lady.
Is this supposed to be justice?
MILF. Yeah, get her.
Astral energy? Why now?
You don't think that...
The fruit of Helgen.
Is everyone gonna turn into soup? This is a bomb. Jean style. I love how just completely crazy all the people look. Like out of their mind. Become soup. Splat. So who's been feeding them the fruit, though? Me and I. So was this the Lord's doing? Yeah, okay. The wacky commercial for some drink. Yeah, I could see that, honestly. A bunch of people just combusting into juice. Some Japanese juice commercial. A Calpus commercial, perhaps. Ah. I didn't think it was that funny, lady. I think it was some hot, crazy mama who gives juice. Give me some Minute Maid, please.
I did warn you, did I not? Nothing good can ever come of such nasty hatred.
It was all a ruse. She's slurping up all the juice for herself. There should be a Sprite commercial. Taste the difference. What? Rachel always freaks out when she sees that. The weird symbols. Oh, please.
I swear it. I'll make you pay for what you did to my parents!
Wow. Character development. The parents
What
are
do
dead.
we have here? Could it really be the witch from Dana? Honestly, I thought I had wiped all of you out of existence back then. I guess there was.
Spray it in now. It's working.
Hey, Rinwell!
Shut up! This is the only thing that's keeping me going anymore. Stay out of my way or I'll kill you!
Rinwell.
I'll kill you.
Monaway
I
Mon.
swear it. I will kill you!
What? Uh-oh. Man just took a bullet.
What did you... Why are you defending her?
Not really sure, you know.
You're both acting crazy. We gotta kill each other on good terms.
Into your eyes. I can't let you do it.
What about you? Are you not the one who got revenge for his father? Don't I deserve that as much as you?
Shoot him. Do it. Pull the trigger.
Move aside. If you don't, then I'll blast you again.
Yeah, you're looking real convincing there, and well.
So sorry. I'm afraid that I can't let you do that. No way. I can't let you kill her. Not while your face is full of the same hatred as those people who died.
Just another
You saw
brick
what
in
she
the
did.
wall.
What are you saying? She should just get away with it all?
You're right. Rinwell. I don't know what I'm doing.
Do you ever know what you're doing?
But still, I know it's wrong. If you go through with this, I know you'll regret it.
Does he ever know exactly?
I'm sorry. I am. Forgive me.
I can't believe you.
You, of all people. Of all the people.
Bonk. Lord, she had mercy. Why is the Lord just chilling there? Can she just snap her fingers and kill us?
Is your little show quite finished?
Why, you...
For many years of my life, I devoted myself to the study of astral arts.
I trained the
But the
blade.
knowledge I took from your family was truly enlightening indeed. For that, you
Their
deserve
blood
reward.
tasted so
I
sweet.
shall allow you to taste one of the fruits of my labor.
What's the tea? What is vibrating? Oh hey. Remember when I said that they were working like creating monsters and stuff?
Rearranging life and death to form new hellish compositions. That is what I do best.
The classic EOG. EOJ. I think I always said it EOG back in the day. Nice to see you. It's been a while.
Sorry for almost blowing me up.
You jumping.
Hey, not like it's the first time.
Digimon.
Need to take her down.
Digital monster.
Here goes!
Oh, this guy's weak too.
Dance in the wheeling circle! Air thrust!
He's resistant to it. Understandable.
Dance in the wind! Healing circle!
Oh god. Tail swing. My team is already dying, which is good.
In here! Blah 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 magic! Close one! Gotcha!
Oh god.
Blah 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 magic! Sleep now! You get the gist! Sleep now!
My weakness. What was that Earth that was hitting him? There was something he was weak to there. Yeah, it's Earth. Maybe I should swap Dolphin then. I feel like that would be a good use. Swap out Sarah. Dolphin. Replace him.
Here goes! It's time to finish this! Die! Consuming wildfire! Gemini
Let's swap it then. I should also probably equip him with actual arts. He's at destruction. Eternal devastation is the other. I got double demon thing, of course.
Hey, that where are you going?
Not why Shion did her thing. I didn't press that button. It's been so long I've played as him. I don't know how he works. I think I like holds. Do this funny thing.
Then let's focus there first.
No, that's not how it works. I don't know. I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm just gonna hit him with Earth.
Take this!
In here! I'll heal you all! Healing circle!
Eternal devastation. Tornadoes. Oh, he has a weak point back there. I think. It is glowing. Can't target it though. Why is Rinwell just chilling right under the boss? Seems like a poor position to be in. Yeah, that's probably the best damage. Just spamming that bad boy.
Not today! Eternal devastation!
This one's mine.
Give him a walk. Why not?
I've used too much.
Oh, we are out of mana. Thank you for telling me to heal him.
Anything in armor is all mine.
Eternal devastation! Eternal devastation! You're finished!
Being interrupted.
Nothing gets by me. Here's a healing arm.
Now you see what I can do!
Do the treat. You do. It's probably a good time. We're getting Dolphin's Art. That's Earth. That's gonna womp this man.
No further!
Let me help.
Eat dirt! Eternal devastation!
I should maybe not be jumping into the tornado. Seems like a misguided venture. Oh lord.
Eternal devastation! Try harder!
Try harder. Oh, it's too late.
I couldn't make it in time.
Thank you.
I don't like this funny tornado.
This one's got your name on it.
Ashes to ashes! Elusive deity! Rotating pile driver! Eternal devastation!
Air thrust. Getting stronger.
Uh-oh.
Switching up its movements. Watch out!
I think we're gonna want to do that.
Armor won't save you! No further!
Okay, we are out of mana again.
Stay away from my friend! Imbue this vanquished soul with life! Resuscitate strength!
Well, Shion is dead. That's not good. Is he rousing her? I think he is. No, he is not. We might be in the... Oh, lord. That was not good. Might be in not the best place right now. It's a good thing we bought a lot of those orange gels, because man... It's time.
Coming through!
Split that man in half.
I can carve through armor! Try harder! On your
Try harder. Crazy. Oh, I did not dodge in time.
I'll be saving this one. I can only rely. Hear me, flame of fury! Lightning orb!
Young Triscos. Well, while they res me, I'll grab that. Whoever's fine. Oh, we're back in time. Hold up. You know what I'll do right now? I'll do it right now. I'm downloading it. Well, they left of the battle anyways. There's some breathing time. Here he is. You say, He's laughing at us as we fight the boss. Oh, hold up. I can't see chat. There we go. This man is comboing us now.
Now you see what I can do.
Hey, that. Oh, that's tornado I just ran directly into. I'm smart. I'm good at the video game. I'm conservative a little bit. Thanks, King. What's nothing? We like funny images here. CPU Ritual really sucks. She just keeps doing level 1 spells. They're not even weak to. Can you stop fighting Shion, please? Oh, Dohalim is perishing. We are out of mana again, oh my lord. We need to kill this man before my teammates just keep dying. We'll run out of mana entirely. Now he speaks. Dohalim, please. Shion, do you wanna maybe magic circle heal us up? I think that'd be a great idea. I would do it myself, but I do not know how to play you. Nah, she's single targeting. Man. I feel like I need to. I'm gonna do this mid battle. So this 50%, and it needs to be higher. It's only 50 or 75. That's pain. Oh, I would have it like 60. Just so she heals a bit more. Yeah, see, immediately healing something. Gotta be careful. I think we'll be fine with how much mana we've got, but shouldn't go getting hit. What's there when you have to say, you have to pack up that candy season when you can help. Where's that many juju? It's just like a basic, just like bulk, you know? I don't know, maybe that's just normal in my family. We were pretty poor growing up. I guess still are, honestly. So we learned to buy in bulk. Do not go bad. I mean, they're the gummies. They can get stale, but like as long as you keep them in like a sealed container, they're good. They're Gucci. Yeah. The program sucks. No.
Is everyone all right?
Yeah. But Almadria got away. Rinwell, are you...
What the hell happened here?
Rinwell is not
that
okay.
You? Thank goodness you're okay.
I've been outside the city this whole time.
This is not
but I sensed a
Amish
disturbance in the wind and decided to turn back.
Means.
What happened here? Where is everybody?
Almadria's handiwork. She allowed herself
She
to be
killed
captured
all
so she
of
could
them.
rile up the Danans into a frenzy and rob them of their astral energy.
It's okay, only
She
the bad
wiped out
guys
almost
died.
everyone in the plaza, including Deadheim.
Deadheim's dead.
Everyone.
It's in his name.
And the Darkwings. Almost all of our companions in the Resistance. How could this happen?
Could this happen?
Regardless of what she had to gain, what kind of person would do something like that?
A lord.
If she managed to find kinship in Kelzelik, then I'd say the very worst kind. It's clear now that she
I suppose, hey, that was
Menacea as a
Kelzelik's
testing
funny
ground for the
fruit.
fruits of Helgen
Turning people
before
into soup.
using them here.
So everything that led up to this moment was all a part of her plan.
Massive stare.
Once she knew they'd eaten enough tainted food, she just needed to get herself caught.
We have to go after her.
Gotta
Balsif
do
and
it.
Ganabel were
For all the
horrible,
people we
but
lost.
Almadria makes them look like saints. I doubt she's really gone back into hiding. We have to put an end to this once and for all.
Are you sure she doesn't
She's
want
done
us to
can't
do
be
that?
forgiven.
I feel like that's part of her
I
plan.
don't know what to do. I saw what hatred did to those people, but hating her is the only thing that's kept me going. I can't.
Hating
just
people is your
stop
only
hating
character
her.
trope. Like, you can't stop hating. You would
What
cease
am I
to
supposed
exist.
To do? Tell me.
Your
Smile at her from
only-
across the
only
battlefield?
thing you do.
Apologize while we fight her? I don't know if I can do that.
Just fight her like a normal
Ridwell.
person.
Nobody can understand what you've been through. We can't even begin to imagine the pain you've experienced. But if hate is what has kept you going ever since that day, then let it be your strength. However, think about this. When you've had your revenge, when we've beaten Almadria, then what will you do?
Yeah. You got your revenge. That's all that kept you going.
I'm saying you're going to have to find a way to survive once that hatred is gone. When it is,
Shion actually
plan on
making
doing
sense
then?
for once? Hello?
I don't know. I've
How
never
many lords
thought
have we
about it
gone
before.
through? 3.
Almadria's death doesn't have
There's
to be your end
Balsif,
too.
the
You
funny
need a
ice
reason to
guy,
live, Rinwell, not an excuse
and
to
then
die.
Skyrim.
Understand?
And now there's this lady who's our 4th.
She's right. We could never truly know the pain that Almadria has caused you. But I think you should listen to Shion. Give yourself time to consider things.
Think about why it is you
And
want
if
her
it's
dead.
too much right now, it's okay for you to sit this one out.
No.
Gotta do it for my family.
My head might be a mess right now, but I'm not letting you fight Almadria without me. I need to be there, please. That much I do know. I'm going with you. And on the road, I'll think about it. A reason to live, without hate.
That said, it'll be no good chasing after her blind with no idea where she went.
Did nobody watch where she ran off to?
Do you have any ideas where she might have gone?
I can't say for sure, but west of here is an underground harbor along a cliff near the coast. She spent years building a ship there, a floating fortress that she called her castle on the sea. No one quite knew why she wanted the thing, but now...
Of course. She's already effectively destroyed her own capital. It's likely
Make
she
her
planned to
own
abandon her
region out on
realm
the
as
sea.
well.
Right. That's as good a lead as any. Let's go.
Intervener. He's a lawful good character. KO prevention, hell yeah. We take those. Dark Sorcerer. Demon Lance. Sounds spooky. Meanwhile, on the back of your head was this spooky weapons.
What's that woman going to do next?
Nothing good, I'll bet.
We'll stop it this time.
My astral arts are coming along quite nicely.
Coming along? What do you want to do with them?
Oh, you know. Sprout flowers from the tip of my staff, suspended in midair.
Supposed to become a
So you want to
magician.
be a street magician then?
Yeah, see? So I guess.
I still can't believe what that Almadria did. Not only that, but she was enjoying it.
What a
It's patently
sicko.
clear she has no respect for human life whatsoever.
We need to take her out. I don't think I've ever felt so enraged at another person in my whole life.
Yeah, there's no way she's getting away with this.
Then we head
Get
for
it, she's the
underground
bad
docks.
guy.
Need to hurry. Rinwell, can you keep moving?
He's also the bad guy.
Yeah. My family and I, we spent all of our days just living in hiding. Until one day when we were found and attacked. I was the only one my dad and the others hid. That's the reason I survived. While the
Harry
rest of my
Potter,
family was butchered.
live. Make a
The only
difference in
thing
the
that I
world.
could see was the crest of a lord glowing through the smoke. And then...
It was Almadria who did it. I'm sorry, Rinwell.
That woman. Did she really find the existence of Dan and mages to be that much of a threat?
I don't think so. I
Enough
think
to
she wanted to
invade
learn.
another lord's
To
territory?
learn.
No,
from
I
them.
doubt that.
Yeah, see?
Most likely, she was after
Go
their
home and get
knowledge
set.
and techniques. She only did it so she could become stronger. That's the kind of woman she is.
In retrospect, I do remember her making it sound like she created that monster she summoned.
A monster. I wonder, do you all think of me as a monster?
Yeah.
Because I'm able to use magic even though I'm Danon?
Rinwell.
Of course we don't think you're a monster, you
You
dummy.
know you're a monster.
I might have had to hold you back, but it's her fault any of this ever happened.
So you think the
not
Fields
yours.
games writing
Got it?
isn't so hockey?
Ah,
Hokey. Start doing this thing where they keep repeating themselves over and over. Yeah, see that's kind of how it's been the entire time. Is they say something, it's like, okay, yeah, sure. And then they say it again. And again. Again. Although, to be fair, all of those little scenes I just watched were optional. I could have just skipped to them. But, like, I don't want to. You know? Why do I skip half of the game? Quest news. Visual points aren't bad, but you said they need to say it 3 different times. Yeah. That is 100% it. It's been it the entire game. Unfortunately. It's a real shame, because, like, half the game is the small dialogues. Yeah, see, it used to be, right, with the other Tales of games, where you would only get, like, a serious little skit like that if it was, like, right before or after something super important just happened. Like, you
Good.
just killed the
This came out
boss,
just
so
the
you
way I
have a
hoped.
retrospective. And other than that, all the other skits were, like, funny things, or, like, building upon a character in some way that hasn't been said before. And it was way, 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 way more interesting instead of just repeating everything that's going on. There's a lot less comedic relief in this game for sure. I need more money. I don't need these anymore. Oops. Yeah, it's, I don't know. I can live with it, but it's definitely like every time one of them pops up in the bottom right corner, it's kind of, oh no. A little bit of dread there. Especially when it's after a big long cutscene like that. This is like, I know it's gonna be exactly what we just witnessed, just saying the same thing a bajillion times. But sometimes they are actually charming and funny and whatever, or, you know, giving insight that we wouldn't otherwise have. I don't want to miss those, you know? Like, How can I ever know if it's... There should be a big ol' indicator on it, like, hey, this is just a recap for the person who fell asleep through the cutscene. Or, hey, this one's just lighthearted. Hey, let me know. Let me know what I can skip. Am I being pursued? I'm not. Cool. Pepper. Alright.
You sense one of your pals, Hoodle?
Gotta say though, the games are
ruins around here too.
they've done it right. With all those little, every time you go through a place and it looks kind of up above the horizon.
Places such as these are but vectors
nice.
for the astral energy they pursue. Similar to that windmill, for instance.
Vectors. It's both direction and magnitude. Oh yeah. Where'd the funny owl at? Guess he's not close by. Oh. Where's he at? Oh. Funny owl. Oh, I went too far. Oh. Maybe he's down there. Oh, he's right there. Funny wings. Those aren't owl wings. Angel wings. Wonder if they'd look any good on Shion, because we've got her with the halo. Yeah. They're not great.
Looks like we've spotted one of Hoodle's friends.
Where's he going? What? Damn invisible wall.
Coming through.
It's me again.
Let me free you of your power.
Dispel.
Behold, the earth pulls.
Completely never did use that against the boss, huh? He got it, but then he just forgot it existed, I suppose. Would have done so much against him.
Make it rain! This one's got your name on it!
Ashes to ashes.
Radiant hallowed water!
Heal.
Sealed!
Another incantation ruined.
Freeze Lancer!
I gave you before.
Going in!
Oh, he dodged.
Here goes! This one's mine! Make it rain!
Any injuries?
Go down in the water. Is that where I want to be? I feel like that's where I want to be going, right? No. So they're saying it was like a hidden place, but such a secret. Subsurface Mirage. Oh hell yeah, we got some paraphernalia for the real video game. Fishing. Down the well.
Whoa!
Whoa. Ice cream. Hell yeah. Gotta make some Ben and Jerry's for my team.
Do you think this is one of the places where the Dark Wings and Almadria fought?
I wouldn't be so sure. This place appears more ravaged by time than combat. Even if there are signs of destruction, it would likely have taken place during the Great Conquest of 300 years prior.
And ever since, it's been a breeding ground for Zeugles, I guess.
Damn Zeugles. All they do is sit around and breed. Just like the Rennies. Yeah, this well actually had water in it. You got the need to breed. Me and I. Do you have the need to breed? Who knows?
Get lost! Raging cascade! Sleep now! Where are you going? Freeze land!
Almost missed.
Take this!
Flying freaks! Why can't they just sit still?
Sion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done!
A new melody.
He's learning all the new ones today.
All yours, Kisara.
Where's the battle music? There is battle music. You don't hear it?
Rending you apart. Bloody howlers. I'm ready. Blow them away.
Going in.
Go get here! Raging cascade! In here! Freeze lancer!
I'm ready. Kisara. All yours,
We had dominated these guys. Music is drowned out by Magna Ray. Yeah. I think that is part of the music, honestly.
Seems
Through the
about right
lyrics.
to me.
Neutral special Shion uses a gun. Yo, Tales of Arise and Smash 6. We fishing though. The real game.
Wouldn't it be easier to simply use
Easy
astral arts
catches.
to catch the fish
Oh.
and be done with it?
That's
That
how they
misses
work.
the whole point of going out to fish.
There's none of these fish. Maybe I'll come back.
What do you say we check back in on the ranch?
Took me out, you know what? Sure. Just for you, Law. Oh my. And some more cows. Do I need to? Oh yeah, may as well. May as well rest.
I hope we manage to catch Almadria.
Hope we managed to catch her. On defense. Feel like we're gonna be fighting a lot.
This should definitely keep you guys full.
We got some for Doalim.
Doalim, care if I hang out for a while? You worried about what's going on with Menancia?
What makes you think that?
Well, you were speaking to Kisara earlier, weren't you?
It's rude to listen in on others, you know.
Salacious.
Sorry. I didn't hear what you two were actually talking about, though. I just figured it was Menancia since it was the two of you.
I am but a former lord who has abandoned his post. I'm no longer in a position to lead the realm in any capacity whatsoever. Yet
His
Kisara
streams are
still
always
seeks out
so
my opinions,
quiet.
knowing full well that is the case.
Yeah, I don't know.
This
It's not for
despite
everyone.
the fact
I
I am no
understand.
longer her master either.
Couldn't it be precisely because you're not
Because
the
it
master
is a little
anymore?
bit
It's
infuriating
natural for friends
to
to want
pay
to hear each
attention
other's
to.
opinions.
And when you're not paying attention to it, it's
I
just
hadn't considered that
noise.
possibility.
It's funny what
I
you miss
understand.
sometimes.
Hardly uncommon among artistic types such as myself. When lordships are decided based solely on one's astral energy, it can lead to funny results.
Funny.
But even so, you still took your job as Lord seriously, didn't you?
Certainly. I learned to perform my functions.
Burning strike to
However,
the literal noise
I was less
required.
interested in ruling, so much as avoiding life and death decisions. Of course, such a mentality in the end led only to sickening pain and death taking place elsewhere out of sight. I pretended not to see or hear any of it, content to let our supposed peace and equality keep me blind and deaf to reality. I was a fool.
But you're making amends.
I would like to think so.
He's
The
become
path
a
ahead is
good
dark,
guy.
yet I still walk on. I merely
think
pray
this
that
is
I
a head
shan't fall
empty
down any
vibe though.
holes
Yeah,
along the way.
you kind of have to be in a head empty
Do you mind
head
watching our
space
camp tonight?
to get through the way. It's JRPGs for you. They make you rather
Shall
sleepy.
we get moving?
Yeah, I can understand that. Elevator.
A dead end?
No, there's an elevator. Looks
Wow.
operational.
Thank goodness for elevators. We can go to the wharf. She's straight up got a yacht down here. Damn.
There's actually an underground harbor here. There are even boats docked.
I only see Danny's. Think they were forced to work here?
Probably. Let's see what they have to share about Almadria.
Heavy treat. Workbox? Mackerel box. Hell yeah, we got fish. This is a thing of beauty. Hey Baldy, what's up?
You didn't happen to see a lord come by, did you?
Sorry, friend, but she just left. Came by with a whole posse of
Oh, this isn't
underlings,
her boat.
boarded
Oh, we're
her
gonna
ship and took
ship
off at first
combat?
wind. We damn near got blown away. She was that much in a hurry.
Damn! So we missed her!
You guys trying to go after her? Need a ride?
Are you saying you know how to steer a ship?
What? Someone who
Spent
works
most
at the
of my life
docks
chained
can
to the
ride
deck
a
of some
ship?
ship or other. Yeah, I know my jib from my boom.
We don't know how dangerous it'll be. Better you give us the boat and stay on solid ground.
Whoa there! You been out on the water before? The sea ain't nobody's friend, you know.
We're getting a seventh
You need
party
a
member
sea dog
here.
like me, or you'll
Bald
sink her
sea
before
dog.
she makes it out the harbor.
We're losing time. Sir, we're in your debt.
Now that's more like it. Name's Mahavar. Just give me a holler when you're all set and we'll set sail.
Am I ready? I don't know if I'm ready. I guess we have 8 now, which is something. Got a few life bottles. Okay. Wait, maybe I should save. I should save. I think that's the level-headed thing to do. Don't get bumpy. Ruh-roh. Sounds like a Tony Hawk NPC. Yeah. Every other NPC is like that. They're just not a lot of passion. Either that or too much passion, you know?
This is like a dream come true. Never gotten to captain a ship before.
Wait, I thought this guy was experienced.
Never would have thought I'd get a chance like this. Thank you, y'all.
The pleasure's all ours. Think we'll catch up to her?
Of course we will. They got too much weight on them. Meanwhile, this ship's carrying nothing but us salty scalawags. They got a good head start on us, but we can take them.
Do you know if there are any Danans on that ship?
Couldn't say for sure. On the one hand, seeing as it's supposed to be something of another castle, I'd reckon they probably wouldn't let a bunch of Danans on board. On the other hand, I'd be real surprised if the Renans were able to pilot that thing all by themselves. In any case, it's gonna be a while before we reach her. Till then, you're all free to do whatever. Just don't fall in the ocean.
Party to span. Oh, it's the typical mid-story just talking to everyone section.
Exactly a lot to do on this boat. I guess I'll check in on everyone and see how they're holding up.
Well, she sees it.
You don't look so good. You all right?
The floor. It keeps moving. How can you stand it? How can you even stand?
I'm not the best person to ask about discomfort.
Strong lady
I can't
shows
feel pain, remember?
I still can't believe what happened in Niez. Even now. As a lord, my expectations for Almadria were already pretty low. But the way she treated human lives like they're mere playthings.
Yeah. And it wasn't as if the situation in Niez was improving much to begin with.
You mean Deadheim?
The whole reason I started fighting back was because of my anger at the atrocities of Renan rule. Back then, all I had to worry about was fighting the Renans for the sake of the Danans. But then I met Shion and the people of Menancia, and things became a lot more complicated. It's even messier now that we have to worry about Danans like Deadheim.
Is he just lecturing to her to make her forget about being sick at this point?
And the Renans were the ones in the wrong. Though, maybe that was just a biased perspective from being on the side of the oppressed.
Exactly. I'll never tolerate the Renans ruling over us. But nothing ever ends up being as black and white as you'd expect it to be either. That's clear to me now.
That said, even putting aside bad apples like Deadheim for a moment, you may be able to free the Danan people, but that won't undo 300 years of oppression. It'll be hard for them to not give in to their resentment. I think maybe that's why I clung to our dream so hard back in Menancia.
Even if his motivations weren't pure, Dohalim has a good heart. He didn't sink to the depths Almadria did.
You don't understand. I'm saying that it goes deeper than that. This hierarchy
This is
we
weird.
live in, it's not
It's
solely
really
something
weird.
the Renans invented.
Just this like
I remember a story
this
Rinwell once
monologue
told me.
about, you know,
She said
this
before
harsh
the Renans
past
invaded,
and
we
the
Danans
music.
had our own
It's just
class
it's
system.
just not
We are the ones who divided
it's not hitting.
ourselves.
It's not
I
meshing.
saw it in Deadheim's eyes.
The happy
He
sea
wanted to rule
shanty
over
and like,
others.
oh yeah,
To
300
hear
years of
Bayfall tell us,
oppression.
Deadheim wasn't always that way.
But as time went on, and he and the Darkwings fought the Renans, he eventually changed. I guess what I'm getting at is, if we defeat the Renans but just go back to the way things were before, was there even any point in fighting?
But that world isn't the one you want to create, right?
Maybe not. But to tell you the truth, these days I'm not so sure that dream is even possible.
You have your promise to Megal, though. Your home and the people of Menancia are depending on you.
I know. My brother. He truly believed in his dream of coexistence. And I suppose, even now, many people still do.
Believe in
And
a
then,
Miko who believes
there's
in
you.
you.
Who, me?
You and Shion.
Not sure I follow.
Okay, then let me spell it out for you. How many other Renans and Danans do you know that get on as spectacularly as the two of you?
Because we're both Renans.
I don't know that I'd say spectacularly.
Well, I suppose it's really all a matter of how you look at it, isn't it?
I really don't see what you're getting.
I think I'm getting seasick again. Sorry. Can you just give me a wide berth for a few minutes?
There's so many people to talk to. I cry some more right now.
Do you think Law is okay?
If you're worried, why don't you ask him yourself?
Yeah. I think maybe I should apologize to him too.
Yeah, you were kind of.
I should apologize to all of you, really.
Us too?
Well, I was kinda lying to you all this whole time. I was blind to everything except my own revenge. I never even considered the struggles all of you might be facing.
We all have things we'd prefer to keep to ourselves, Rinwell. So what if you had something to hide? It doesn't undo the good that you've done, or the people that you've helped save along the way.
Were you gonna say it?
But that's not what I mean.
I know. You're talking about Almadria, right?
Yeah. I
You're
hate her,
take
Alphen.
seriously if all the Ren Lords didn't
I
cackle
can't
like
stop
Team
hating her.
Rocket.
Even just thinking about her makes my head feel like it's going to explode.
There.
But it's not just her. I think about the way Law looked at me. I hated the Lord who killed my parents. And I hated the Renans I had to travel alongside. And yet, Cislodia's Danans backstab each other like it's a normal way of life. And Mahag Sar has people like Deadime. But then there are people like Law and Shion. It's all just too much. I don't know what to think anymore.
No. My brain hurts. I'm
Law
changing.
never said that you had to forgive Almadria. It's only natural you would hate your family's murderer. But
But what?
Law left home because of how much he hated his father. As a result of that, well, I think Law spent a lot of time thinking about how they never got to make things right. And if I had to guess, killing Ganabel didn't make any of those feelings go away. Law let revenge fuel him, and I think now he's afraid he'll do something you'll regret.
We're hiding behind our own masks.
Whatever happens to Almadria when this is all over is up to you. I'll respect whatever choice you make.
Only seriously at the same
Just
time when they're being funny as heck.
think it over carefully for me, okay? You still have time.
Okay. Thanks, Alphen. Say, back then, after the fight, I think I really made Shion mad.
It's okay, she's always
I don't know,
angry.
though. Maybe it just looked that way. But I guess I just can't seem to understand how she feels. Do you know why she gets like that?
Shion's...
Glasses are so nice looking, right?
She
Fit her
can
perfect.
be a tough nut to crack. She doesn't really talk a whole lot about herself.
It's just what she said about hate being a source of strength. Where did that come from? I wonder how it feels. Not being able to hold another person's hand.
So lonely. How does it feel not to be able to hold someone's hand, Shion?
Lean much further, you'll go overboard. Keeping an eye out for Almadria's ship?
Silent treat.
I'm looking at the ocean.
The ocean?
Yeah. The waves. They help me think. This world is filled with natural wonders. The icy air and white peaks of Cyslodia. The lush green glades of Menancia. The harsh wastes of Calaglia. But Menancia has its Lake of Death, and Nias its ruins.
The Lake of Death. The soup. Speaking of non-stop
And they
Nut
wouldn't be
November,
there
it's
if
watching
it
me do
weren't for that
earlier.
contest.
He used to bean her with Acorn. It is not an honor.
Say we actually manage to put a stop to the crown contest for good. What do you think will happen between the Danans and the Renans then?
You first.
Still went through.
Well, I want to believe that the coexistence we saw in Menancia can happen elsewhere, too. It's insane for all of us to keep fighting. If Menancia can do it, so can everyone else.
Yikes.
Yeah, I think that would be good too. A world where everyone can get along. At least, that's what I've come to believe.
You sure have changed.
I can't lie to you. Since I was young, I've looked down on the Danans too. But I've seen a lot. And I see things differently now. I've seen so many ugly and terrible things in this world. And yet, they didn't come from just the Danans. And the good things too. They didn't come from just the Renans. Kindness and cruelty exist on both sides. A person's race doesn't factor into it. So,
wow, we're no
I
longer
guess you're right
racist.
after all, Alphen.
Something wrong with the audio, is there?
changed.
I don't think so. What? The vibration. Is it working fine for you, Birch? Because you were saying you can hear the music for it too, right, Star?
Never actually
Maybe
touched
it's-
another person like this.
Shion.
Ever since I was on Lenegis, I've always been
Phone's
alone.
unplugged randomly. Ah, there you go.
Even after I came to
would do it.
Dana. Always.
I never will be alone again. Please
now?
marry me. She's just
Do
going
you
for a
still
kiss.
not remember your past?
No. Sometimes it feels like I can almost remember. But then this mask stops me.
Then take it off, dingus.
The mask keeps you from remembering why you have the mask in the first place.
No,
It's a little
missing much.
ironic,
I mean, there
isn't
are
it?
subtitles.
A little.
Oh no, he's
Well,
remembering.
It won't be long now before you're rid of those thorns, you know? Only 2 lords remain. And once you have their master course, you'll be able to create the Renis Alma, right? Then you can...
Take over them.
Shion?
Sorry, it's nothing. Promise. You're right, though. It'll all be over soon. I never could have made it this far on my own. I have everyone to thank for that.
Immediately
Including...
kidnapped.
Especially you, Alphen.
Don't worry about it. We're friends,
An
after
entire
all.
box of dish soap next to your desk.
Yeah,
Wow,
we are.
time to clean. I'm finally showing a little bit of daddy. I like Law just staring at the wall.
I took a look around inside the ship just in case, but I didn't find anything that looked like it might be suspicious.
Thanks, I appreciate it.
You know, it wasn't until I left Calaglia that I finally realized just how big the world is.
When we tore down the wall in Calaglia, and I could finally see the horizon in the far-off distance, I had the exact same thought.
Yeah, somehow the sea is different though. I'm not sure just how to
Unused
put it.
cleaning products
It's
is
almost
what
as
I'm
if it
waiting for.
just goes on forever.
Or are you
I
trying to
bet my
like
old
move it
man would have been
around
blown
in your
away by
house
this
and then
view.
you're like, wait, I'm gonna
Yeah.
do something on my computer real quick.
Ever
Put it
since he
down.
died,
It's been there ever
I've been
since.
thinking about what it was that he was really trying to say to me at the end. I keep going over his words again and again. And heck, maybe I'm just overthinking
You're
it
saying
all.
to be yourself.
Still,
Oh,
sometimes
follow your heart.
I wonder if it could have turned out differently. If there was something I could have done. But no matter how much I play it back, I'm still no closer to finding any answers. And then there's everything with Rinwell. I stopped her from killing Almadria. But was that really the right thing
She
to do?
wouldn't have killed
Or did I
her.
just end up making things harder for her? I feel like such a screw-up.
You're not the only one. I keep asking myself what Zephyr would have done had he been here. Like, I think, how would Zephyr have handled Rinwell?
Yeah,
that's your
I
friend
think
that's
he
moved
definitely
away.
would have stopped her. No doubt about it.
And that's exactly what you did, Law. I think he'd be really proud of you.
You're looking just like your father,
Alphen.
Sport.
Zephyr's not the worst yardstick to measure ourselves against. Let's both do our best to make him proud.
Sounds like a deal. Thanks, Alphen.
Hold that pose long enough and someone might just come along and paint you.
Any
Paint
artist
me,
who'd see
one of your
fit to paint me
lords.
needs their eyes tested.
What can you tell me about Almadria?
Not as much as you'd probably wish. I only ended up crossing paths with her a handful of times, after I was chosen to be a lord on Lenegus.
Ah, right. I almost forgot about Lenegus. How much
Forgot
do you
about the
think they
giant
know
planet
about
we
what's
went
been going
over.
on down here?
It's safe to assume they know everything, though I know not why they choose to remain uninvolved. Perhaps they see what's been happening as just part of the ongoing crown contest.
Because it is. And Shion's got
Even
the
what
crown.
Almadria did? Has it really reached the point where her actions are seen as normal?
Not to my knowledge, no. At its core, the crown contest is a competition to see who can amass the most astral energy. And to amass such energy, slaves are needed to collect it from. It's therefore against the Lord's interest to kill them.
So then why would Almadria do something like that?
We must remember that time is running out in the crown contest. Perhaps her hand was forced, so to speak. It is a way to accrue astral energy faster and in larger quantities than through slave labor. Doing so kills off that labor force, obviously, but it is a means to an end nonetheless. No one could have foreseen that something like the Hollowing would arise back when the contest was first conceived.
Is becoming the Sovereign of Rena really that important to the Lords?
It's what they live for.
Of course. It's the greatest prize one can attain
Coming
in their
God.
eyes. In that respect, at least, I'm really not that surprised that Almadria resorted to what she did, as utterly despicable as it is.
She just gotta kill some people.
It's reassuring to hear you feel the same way I do.
I worry that the only reason I never did anything similar in Menancia was due to my lack of ambition.
If you didn't want to be reminded of your past, you could have just plugged your ears.
You think too highly of me. I'm afraid I must respectfully disagree. I'm not nearly as virtuous of a person as you might wish to believe.
If that's so, would you have been so shaken up when Kisara lost her brother? Why else would you turn your back on your own kind and choose to fight for Miguel's dream? Aren't we just Danans?
A curious choice of words. Did what you see in Mahag Sar hit you that hard?
What Deadheim did to that city, he didn't liberate anyone. Anyone who refused to follow him was an enemy in his eyes. 300 years of Renan rule taught him nothing.
What I have come to understand is that the conflict extends beyond Danan versus Renan. There is an internal quarrel as well. I mean to bring about a true, lasting coexistence in Menancia. But there are more walls we must topple first.
And you don't think you can pull it off?
Well, you seem to think you can, at least.
Does that make us enemies?
Insofar as an exchange of swordplay, no, it doesn't.
The enemies now?
Not good enough for you?
Are you really... Forgive me. I will continue to fight by your side a while longer. That much I have decided.
We're friends for now.
Wonder how much longer it's going to be before we catch up to Almadria. I'll ask Mahavar.
Yo, he man standing emoji though. Let him go.
Look who's up. good timing. We're closing in on her stern as we speak.
Couldn't she see us coming at this point? Like we wouldn't be able to sneak up on her, you know?
That's the ship? She's huge. Law, go gather the others, will you? Think you'll be able to flank them without getting spotted?
Yeah, with the fog as our ally, I think I might just pull it off. As long as we ain't too noisy, we should be okay.
What'll you do if they catch on to us?
Not much I can do. Ship that size, they'll probably blow us to bits before we ready cannons.
I really did just zoop right up in there, huh? Look, you see them, but they can't see exactly, right? I mean, they'd have a bit of a silhouette, but like we could see them perfectly.
Persistent little things. Evidently, I shouldn't have spared the wretched vermin.
Jeez, she's giving off complete bad guy energy, the red couch and everything.
Hungry already, my dear.
Oh, beak boy.
Worry not, for you shall have plenty to feast upon shortly.
Mommy? Sorry, mommy?
Perfect. You managed to get us right up beside them.
Energy.
I'll stay with the ship so we can leave as soon as you're done.
Good.
Surely they would have
Then let's
noticed at
find
this point, though,
Almadria.
right? Like, wouldn't they want to destroy our ship, like, immediately? Seems a little sus to me. You like her outfit? Oh, the mommy? It's a little, impractical. Like, the one half is just the cup. It's a little, I don't know, she's very two-facey. I was enough to turn, hell yeah.
Shion, I want to thank you.
What brought this on?
What you said helped to calm me.
Don't mention it.
Now that's what I call a ship.
Yeah.
That's
The
shit.
biggest one in all of Mahagsar. So big that it took years to construct.
For all we know,
Size and
Kelsilik may well have been
everything.
smuggling materials to help build it. In which case it would be yet another mistake on my part.
We don't know that she was only getting materials from Menancia.
You think it's possible that they might have come from elsewhere too? Yeah, I guess I could see it.
But what do you think Almadria plans to do from here on out, now that she's abandoned her realm and sailed out to sea?
She'll be filling her coffers with gold, most likely. Then she'll sit back and enjoy the show as the other lords duke it out. Or something to that effect, at least.
I wouldn't put it past her.
She's strong, yet shrewd, and will stoop to any low. A dangerous one indeed.
She's not the first,
anything
and she
to
won't be the
win.
last.
She's the
This
bad
is the Lord
guy.
we're talking about, remember?
Sounds like you've made up your mind already.
There was never anything to decide. No one who can smile like that while doing what she did deserves to roam free.
Yeah, you're right.
I feel like the whole thing they're getting at here, though, is Shion's just as bad, right? Like, I'm gonna kill literally everyone to get rid of my thorns. Like, huh?
This might not be the best time, but if you have a minute. That
Anything
mask
to
of
kill the
yours,
protags.
it was shattered by a blow from Balsev when you fought back in
She just
Calaglia,
ran away
correct?
every time.
Yeah, thanks for
So
the
welcome
reminder.
back, Penguin. I don't know if I already
thought
said
it was a
that.
goner.
Welcome back.
Balsev's brute strength was in a league all its own. Yet half the mask remains. It's remarkably durable. Too durable to be dead.
Are they really trying to quote-unquote hint
Shion
at
said the
this?
same thing.
We
It's
saw
the
it.
fact
We
I was
literally
wearing
saw it.
that
It was
there
a
had to be more
mandatory
to me than met the
cutscene.
eye.
Shion was there.
You
They
recalled
put the
your
mask
name
on.
when the mask broke,
It's-
I hear.
yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Although to tell you the truth, I'm a little scared what might happen when I lose the remaining half. Then again, the idea of not doing something because I'm afraid scares me even more. That's why I go on fighting.
Only he who first faces the night catches a glimpse of the dawn.
Come again?
It's nothing.
Poetry.
Forget I said anything.
Wow. All right. This might be a bit of blue balls, but I think I might call it here. So I feel like we got a pretty big dungeon up to the boss here and everything. And I do have homework I need to get done today. I know it's like we're just ramping up to the climax, but I do need to be up and out with some homework important. Yeah. And I want to get it done before reading week if I can, because I'm going to be busy. Speaking of, I did say at the start, I will be taking next week off of streaming. It's a holiday week off of school, and I went out of town a little, so you guys know. Read a haiku about mask. Okay. Let's see. That'll be good. That'll be a good showstopper. What do we got here? Stream thing ever be in here? Let's see, hiding behind veils. I wear the mask to contain. Wait, fuck it, mask off. How's that? We ain't keeping that mask. No way. Very good, thank you. No one cared who he was until he put on the mask. Oh, we gotta save in a new file because I feel like we're locked in here. And we'll get back to this in a week's time. Tomorrow I'll be doing some just a bunch of little games that I have on my Steam that I want to clean out. And then I think Saturday I'm going to be playing with Maya. I think that's the idea so far. We haven't decided exactly what, but we're going to do something. And then, yeah. For now, thank you for being here, and let's get a raid going. The point of the mask is... Rabby Ribby Race Man versus Flips. That was something that came up. I was thinking maybe she could just play Rabby Ribby and I'll be there to, commentate for real, Or maybe I could play randomizing in the corner or something. Or net play. Let's see. Who do we got? A lot of people playing Animal Crossing. Yeesh. You know what? I think I'm gonna raid someone new. They're playing a Neptunia game, which is very much anime JRPG like this. So it'll be the same style, and it's a really cool person. I never raided before. He's Silent Eagle, better known as Seagull. Neptunia based? Hell yeah. I don't know which one they're playing though. It's Neptunia Virtual Stars, which is new to me. Send you their way. Got our raid message is kindly posted there. So send them lots of love, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow. I just wrote Mayabot in the raid command. I am... Jeez. Silent Eagle 3. Take care of you. Catch you guys later.